Hey everyone, welcome on back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking the video, being here, being present, being accounted for, and you are accounted for. Let's go ahead and continue on Deep Purple in Rock. We're listening to Living Wreck, which just reminds me of two things. Wreck from Gentle Giant, which is so good, and then it just reminds me of Wreck, which is one of my favorite horror movies. Anyways, let's go ahead and listen to the track. We'll talk about it after. Let's get right into it. Boom! I love opening up with the drums like that. Nice echo on the snare too, nice and roomy. What a great screaming piece of organ. It's kind of a sexy beat. I could strip to that. That organ is so just banshee-like. What a great effect to use in this music. What a great sound. And then bass. I don't know what that means. I don't understand that. I love that. Such a good solo. And I love the organ right next to it. Flying around. just gotta sit on this. Well, I can tell you this: listening to Little Wreck, Living Wreck, was probably a much better experience than what apparently he went through. With the teeth coming out, with the I guess the hair coming off, or whatever was going on, things just weren't as they seemed that they should be. Everything was not in place. But here, Living Wreck, everything was in place. Let's talk about everybody. Let's talk about Ian on the drums. First of all, that cold open on the drums, love that. And then the way that he drums throughout is just so unique, and he brings a certain flair into the music. He brings a certain dynamic into the music there. The fills, I love, like I said before, how roomy the echo on there is as well. And maybe I'm gonna have a hot take. Let's have a hot take alert. Maybe this is a stretch. I don't know. I'm not like an expert on music or anything, especially bands that I cover here. However, would I be remiss in saying that Ian's drumming style in some respects reminds me of Bonham? Would I be like, called out on that? Because I feel like it reminds me of Bonham a little bit. Ian sounds fantastic, smooth, hearty. Lord on the organ makes you say his last name, makes you call him good, because you say good Lord listening to him. Those banshee like screams from the organ, just used ever so often to great effect. Wow, just that is amazing. What a great and unique sound to bring into the momentum here. Blackmore, the guitar, I really enjoy that solo, especially with Lord on the side of that, just kind of acting like this little sister sound besides the solo. Like, just fantastic. And then the bass lines, like you can hear it and it has a presence. This music is alive. This is Living Wreck. It's doing some work. You came along for a weekend, but you only stayed for one night. You took off your hair. You pulled out your teeth. Oh, I almost died of fright. You weren't getting what you expected, I guess. You'd better do something for your own sake. Yes, it's a shame. You know you're a living wreck. You said you were a virgin full of promise and mystery, but I knew that you would bring me down because everyone calls you Big G. I don't know what Big G stands for, but I'm not going to speculate. You said you're going to love me. You said you're going to set me free, but I knew that you would bring me down and cause me misery. You better do something for your own sake. So you could look at this, I guess, in the obvious way. I'm just assuming this person he wanted to bring over, they looked great, had their makeup on, had this going on, blah, 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 blah. Then they get in and the teeth come out, the hair comes off, everything, all the, all the airs are coming off. And he says, no. Now, if I really wanted to take this song and dig a little deeper, this could be not a relationship of any sort, but not a romantic relationship of any sort, but this could be, let's just say, for example, a family member that came to stay over the weekend, and maybe they haven't seen each other in a long time. Maybe there's a drug problem, an addiction going on, so they don't look the same, and they look like a living wreck, and he says you have to clean up. Listen, this is putting the speculation spectacles on. That's what I'm gonna call that, the speculation spectacles. I don't know. I'm just tossing that out there. Anyways, wonderful track though. Let me know what you thought of it. Comments down below. Patreon if you wish. Twitter. All of that good stuff. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great day, guys. Bye.